Thanks for that introduction, Kyle. Anyway, my name is Andy. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I have been married now for 12 years. And after 12 years, I finally discovered the key to happiness in marriage. It's divorce. I've been going through a bit of a rough patch lately, so just to make sure everything wasn't, my fault, I decided to go see a psychiatrist. Well, after the session, she tells me that her diagnosis of me is that I am a narcissistic, what was it? Oh yeah, narcissistic neurotic. So I was trying to come to terms with it on the way home. I finally decided what I was going to do, so I called that bitch back and I told her to kiss my beautiful ass. Well, it turns out she took me up on my offer, and now we've been dating for over a month. My diagnosis is she's batshit crazy. Let's see, a little bit about me. I'm a recovering fat guy. I recently had surgery back in June. I weighed 290 pounds. I now weigh 252 pounds. Give it up for me, 38 pounds in 6 weeks. Moving on down. But, when you start losing a lot of weight, you start realizing things you start to miss, like grease, flavor, maybe taste. But now, now that I've lost all this weight after the show tonight, we're going to go celebrate. So anybody wants to meet me over at Roost, I'm going to get it in. I had a little bit of a rough childhood. I grew up kind of poor. My parents were so cheap that our baloney didn't have a first name. And also, anytime that I got clothes that weren't from Walmart or a yard sale, I thought they were designer. But now that I've grown up, I've been having some pretty shitty jobs. And my most recent job before the one I'm doing now, I used to work at an adult nightclub. And it was kind of interesting. You'd go in, have to occasionally take a leak or something. There'd be this stage over here in the distance. You'd see these young ladies doing their job, undressing themselves, and you'd see the patrons, these dirty old men. And this particular stage didn't have what was known as a pervert's row, so there's no chairs or anything. But these old guys would stand there just like this, and they'd be looking at this girl doing her stuff and looking at their business. And I couldn't help but wonder if there was some kind of lip reader or something. Well, that's all of my real prepared stuff I'm going to go through tonight, but I do have 2 jokes that my brother told me the other day that I just have to pass on that you all can use in your own personal lives. And the first one is, what do you call a nun in a wheelchair? Virgin mobile. And the second one is, what's the hardest part of a vegetable to eat? And the answer is the wheelchair. That's my time, guys. Y'all have a good night.